trying to light up my Palo Santo, but my lighter just broke on me. Hi, Stacks. How's everyone doing? All of my lighters are dying. Hi, Leanne. Yes, I'm live. Trying to light up my my Palo Santo. Oh, there we go. Happy Thursday. How's everyone's week going? He is. He's in the back. He's right there. He might start barking soon because my boyfriend had a work call after hours, I think, and he's on his way here. And whenever he comes home, he'll start barking and be super happy. Busy and hectic week. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope your Friday will be better. Oh, I love Labradoodles. My dog is a schnoodle. Just cleansing my desk and my crystals quickly. There we go. Yeah, I think he just got home, so my dog was probably gonna start barking in like the next 2 minutes. Let's start with some plucking. What are you guys' plans for Halloween this weekend? Hi, Jessica. I got scared that I almost broke my camera tripod, like when trying to set up for the live. Just like something that I have to like re-glue on right after. Take your kids around the neighborhood. Good. Going Halloween party tomorrow. How about you? Hold on. He just got home. Go ahead. Go see Daddy. Okay. Hi Maggie. I'm not sure if I'm celebrating Halloween this year. I got super busy with school. I didn't even find a Halloween costume, and yeah, not really doing much for Halloween. But I think me and my boyfriend were probably gonna celebrate our like first year in our home together. So on the 30th, it will be like 1 year that we moved here. So, and we're really happy about that. Hi Mark, it's not Mark. How are you? How are you doing? Hey, thank you. This past year has passed so quickly. Like I still feel like I just moved like 3 months ago. I can't believe it's been already a year. Hey Sam, how are you? Carve a pumpkin, good. I need merch that says I'm Mark, that's not Mark. That would be so funny. Good, I'm glad. Thank you for the finger heart. Hope to be better. Oh, I'm sorry that you weren't feeling good. I need merch that says I'm Mark, not Mark. It's so funny. course, only the regulars in your group would get it. It's still funny. Yeah, it's fine. It's our little inside joke. How did the YouTube upload go? It went well. It was uploaded yesterday morning, so that video is on right now. You're usually already lounging when I do your Reiki. Good. Sorry, my dog's like super hyper. He's all excited to see his dad. I'll try to film another YouTube video tomorrow, all depending if everything goes well with my studying, because I had a hard time focusing today. I had to submit a homework and I wanted to study because I have a test coming up in a few weeks. So if everything goes well, I might record another video tomorrow. Aw, thanks, Ronnie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I wanted to start like a first video series of each chakra, and then if ever I have any requests, I'll go about that as well. Thanks, Sam, for the rose. If you guys haven't followed her yet, Life Alignment Coaching, that's Sam. Align Your Life with Sam, sorry, yeah, because I only see like the name, so I have to click to see the username. We did a quick live together this morning. We're talking about like hormonal health, and she's also a intuitive life coach, so if you guys want to follow her, that would be great. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you, Leanne, for the October gifts. I can't believe October's almost over. Yay, good. And Ronnie and like anyone else can answer. Anyone who's like, who watched my YouTube videos. Do you guys like the introduction where I'm talking in the beginning, or do you want me to like just go with the healing right away? Because I do like the fact that like I want to explain what each chakra is, but I know some people, they just want to get into the Reiki healing and have no talk beforehand. Hi Rebecca, love me some Alex healing, yay! How do you pick your music? I love it. So I use a Spotify playlist called the Reiki Music Playlist 1. It has over almost 21 hours worth of music on there. It's always the same playlist that I use. Talk because people need to know who you are. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to overcome my camera shyness. Like I find that doing a live with you guys on here is completely different than just having a camera and talk to it. So I'll try to get used to that. Hi Dana, how's it going? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Sam. Oh, thanks, Dana. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Thank you. Hi, Alan. I'm doing good. How about you? Well, I can't really do the videos like my lives, because in my lives I interact with you guys. I would be like just talking in like to no one. But I'd rather do like an introduction, and then after, when I go with the healing, I don't talk. Thank you guys, welcome. Salut Sandrine, comment ça va? Welcome to everyone who's new here. All right, good. I'll do that, Ronnie. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Sam. Ça va bien, merci. Sending healing to everyone who's watching tonight. And to everyone who will be watching the replay on YouTube. Thank you, Ronnie. You're so sweet. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So for everyone who's new here, welcome. And if you're gonna stay here for a while, I suggest you to have a glass of water or a bottle of water nearby, or to have some tea, as we will be taking some hydration breaks to let the energy flow your body in a much better way. I'm glad you feel relaxed. We're just getting started. We're flowing. Oh. Thank you, Samantha, for the roses. I'm so sorry, Mark. I know it's always hard when you quit something, if there's an addiction going on, but you have to replace it with something else that's good for you. So try to find something else that you enjoy and that you should reward yourself with instead. Thank you, Samantha. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. You don't have to send me coins. You don't have to send me gifts. It's fine. No worries. Just do it if you feel like it. You don't know what you enjoy, it's routine. This is something that I noticed a lot in the past couple of weeks, especially because my boyfriend's been telling me that like his coworkers are only working and they don't do anything else with their lives. And I find that a bit sad, because if your life is only working and you're always thinking about work, I mean, I hope you feel fulfilled about from work, but a lot of people don't. And you have to try to find hobbies, something to just make you feel relaxed when you're not working, or to make you think about positive thoughts. Some people's hobbies could just be like watching TV for an hour. Almost every night when I'm not doing lives, like I always set up like an hour with my boyfriends for us to watch a TV show, like even though like that's kind of part of our routines. But yes, yoga, reading, that's good. Working out, we need to move much more than when we already do. They're so funny, Ronnie. Well, tomorrow you'll be able to wave back at me because we'll be in our private session together. What do you do for fun? So kind of like what Samantha said, I like doing yoga as well. I like going for walks outside. I love going hiking. I don't always go hiking, but I try to go a few times during the fall weather, which is like now. Yeah. I love learning about new things. I never thought I would love that like when I was younger, but I'm such a nerd. I'm always doing research about astrology. I'm always like practicing with tarot, and yeah. Aw, you're so sweet. All right, everyone, we're gonna take a first hydration break. And we're gonna start healing the crown chakra. Let's see if it gets better. Hi Marie, how are you? Thank you for the shares. No, I've never had a palm reading. That would be so interesting. It's funny because I've watched a YouTuber last week doing palm readings on others, and it looks so interesting. Not even a fortune teller. So I don't like the word. I don't like the name fortune teller because yes, you could be someone who's psychic. You can go see people who are psychic, but the thing is, your life path always changes. So from my perspective, I do believe that if you go see a tarot reader, a medium, or whatever, they'll tell you what will happen based on your current energy, but you have full power to change what's coming up to you. Thank you, Sam, for all the shares. But yes, I've had readings from other psychics and mediums. And obviously, like, I went to go see my psychic. It's been almost 2 years now. I think I'm gonna go for another reading with her. But she did predict a few things, and like everything was probably 80% right. Yes. You're also clairvoyant, clairaudient. Good. So even for me, I am able to predict what can happen, but obviously it's not perfect, you know. Everyone's life path changes. Thank you, Caitlin. Clairaudient, c'est qu'est-ce que t'entends des messages. Donc, soit des esprits qui te parlent, ou soit c'est des messages. Des fois, t'as des oreilles qui titillent. Moi aussi, ça me fait ça pour me donner un message. Yes, exactly. It's not set in stone. Did you just stroll into one or read up on them? So the one because I have a cousin who is a psychic, but I haven't seen him. Haven't seen him in a few years, but in my case, I was looking for local psychics in my area, and she's like a mentor to me. Like, I've had my tarot course with her as well. But yeah, I do believe that you should go see someone locally before someone online, unless you do connect with someone from TikTok or any other social media platform, sure. But I always like to encourage local economy beforehand. Ooh. I used to get a lot of premonition dreams when I was younger. How do you know they're fake? So a lot of them have reviews online. Some of them even have Google reviews or Facebook reviews. And just go with your intuition. And a real psychic, a real clairvoyant person will not go see you personally. They will not ask you for money. So they will tell you, oh, I offer the service if you need a service, but they're not the ones who are going to message you on Instagram or on TikTok or Facebook. Those are fake people usually. Hi Alessia, how are you? Yes, that is so true. I don't get them very often anymore. Salut, ça va bien toi? Doing good, thank you. course, we all need to protect our families. Do you have a YouTube channel so I can watch to fall asleep to? You're relaxing. Thank you, Samantha. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. It's the same username as on here. It's Aura Energy. If you cannot find it, you can go in my TikTok profile. So when you click on the Instagram link, the YouTube one will pop right underneath. Do you speak with the spiritual world too? So I send messages, I do manifestations. So if I do see spirits sometimes, not all the time. So I'm a clairvoyant, but I think I'm a clairvoyant to send messages to other people. I don't know if you guys understand that, but I can see. Here, it's not very developed. Thank you, Samantha. Life got to be a lot. Yeah, when I was younger, when things would get very hectic, when my anxiety would go like through the roof, I used to get a lot of premonition dreams. I still get those sometimes. Can you do a reading for me? I don't currently offer readings, but a lot of people seem to be interested in me giving tarot readings, offering that service, so I might soon. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry if I missed a few comments. It was going by quickly for... I think I got everyone. Native roots, it's interesting because I don't think I do have native roots because although I live in Canada, my parents are from Portugal. So my blood is 100% from Europe, but I was born here in Canada. Have you always been spiritual? So yes and no. I was as a kid. I was even more as a teenager. That is native. I guess. Good evening, Bree. I don't consider it native, but I guess. Thank you. I've always thought I would be a healer some way. I didn't know how, but that always intrigued me when I was younger. So yes, when I was a kid, I used to have premonition dreams all the time. Even more when I was a teenager, but then when I started dating, the guys I dated did not believe in that. They didn't believe like the fact that I had premonition dreams and the fact that I was able to see spirits when I was younger. So I shut that part of myself down for a very long time. And up until I met my current boyfriend. So, and he's super supportive and he believes me in everything I tell him. So yeah. But all the other partners I used to have beforehand, they never, when I tried opening up to them, they would like shut me down, and yeah. Which is fine, but... Aww. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you use crystals? Yes, I'm using one right now. I'm sorry, Samantha. Great to have a supportive partner. It is great. It's amazing. I believe you had the same experiences. I still don't talk about it. Aww. What helps a lot for me too right now is because my mom can see. She's a clairvoyant, but she's not like super developed, but she sees things once in a while. My dad is super closed off. Like, the thing is, my dad is, I think he's scared. Like, he believes it, but he doesn't want to believe it. And when my mom talks about it, or if I do, my dad just like tries not to listen to us about these things. Aww, I'm happy too. Yes, they can. But I'm trying to opening up even more to my family now. I don't open up to everything, but I try to, because that's when you open up to people, that's where your abilities develop even more. And probably my dad's gonna accept it one day, but he'll get used to it, I guess. I see things but convince myself I was just seeing things. Me too. Sometimes I tell myself, oh, I didn't just see that. That's not real. That's not real. But yeah, for the longest time, I was talking to myself like that. But I think 2 years ago, I saw my boyfriend's grandfather, spirit, and I've never met his grandfather. He passed away such a long time ago. I've never met him. And when I described him to my boyfriend, he was like, yeah, that's my grandfather. And when he called his mom immediately, she was having like a breakdown on the situation. So I think it was like a message for my boyfriend, like, or for me, for us to be there for her. My mom was like that. She was scared and ignored it. Yeah, a lot of people are scared to admitting these kinds of things, and unfortunately a lot of people are very judgmental. You can hear spirits and sense them and have premonitions. Yeah, same here. Here, no, I can see them, I can sense them, and sometimes premonitions, but not all the time anymore. Hi Gretchen, of course. We're gonna move on soon to the third eye chakra, so that will help with your headache. I'm Catholic too. My family, well, I don't practice religion anymore, but I was raised as a Catholic and we do believe it, so. And even my grandparents are like open to the spirit world and everything. So can you see spirit guides? I've never seen my spirit guides, but twice in the past few months I've seen orbs, while either, and both of the times were happening when I was doing Reiki. The first time, it was I think a week after I got my first attunement. I was doing Reiki on myself. I saw an orb and I believe it was a spirit guide. And the other one was during a live. I think it was one of my first lives. I believe it was in like July or August. What stone is good to get rid of negative energy? Black tourmaline. Yes, hematite is a good one as well. Thank you, Nate. Can you see anything in me? Right now, nothing specifically, because when there's a lot of people like that, it's hard for me to tune in. But obviously, if we're doing like a one-on-one session, I'll be able to. Yes, we did talk about orbs at some point. I'm pretty sure it's the second time I'm talking about this story. Hi, Spooky. I did some plugging in the beginning of the live. So I did that like 15 minutes ago. Thank you, but nah, I'm the lucky one. I have my bad days. I can be moody sometimes. And he supports me in everything that I do and my crazy ideas and we do. Thank you. Does a one-on-one session cost anything? So when I do a Reiki session, yes. So I don't do like psychic sessions. I might do tarot sessions soon. Maybe in a few weeks, maybe like in a month I will start that. But yes, you can go in the link in my bio to go see for your pricing. You have an orb in one of your TikToks. Oh my god, that's amazing. You'll have to send it to me. I want to watch that TikTok. Do you speak French, Quebec? Yes. I'm from Quebec. Do you speak Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish. I understand it. Most of it. Not most of it, but a good part of it. If you come during summer, it's not very cold. It can get as hot as Florida, so during summer. Now it's starting to become cold here, but je m'appelle. In June 2003. I don't remember how it was in June 2003. I was what, 6 years old by then. But June usually is pretty warm. What does this mean? Well, it wasn't written the right way, but I believe je m'appelle, the way you said it, it means like my name is. But you didn't spell it correctly. Oh, could be. Merci, Nata. I mean, some years it gets warmer later on. So it can happen that in June it's a bit colder. But our hottest months are July and August. Merci beaucoup. Quebec, you have to learn French in school. Yes. Everyone, yes, pretty much. So the only way that you don't have to go to French school in Quebec is that if your parents went to English school when they were younger in Quebec, or that your parents, they put you in private school. But in my case, I had to go to French school because my mom did when she was younger. I didn't learn Spanish, but I speak Portuguese. I don't speak it as much anymore, but Portuguese was my first language. But yeah, it would have been cool learning Spanish too. And speak 4 languages, that would have been cool. I packed a bag for summer, no jacket or anything when we went. Is that similar to Spanish? Salut Marie, comment ça va? Or they're very different? So Spanish is a good mix between Portuguese and French. So it is pretty similar. All Latin languages are very similar. It's the reason why I can understand parts of the Spanish language. Ça va super, merci. Marie, est-ce que tu fais des lives des fois? Si oui, je t'ai jamais vu en live encore. J'aimerais ça te voir. Don't worry, you're still young. Oui, ça t'arrive, ok. Va falloir que tu me diras quand tu vas en live d'habitude, c'est quoi tes horaires? Hello, how are you? J'aimerais ça venir te voir. But yeah, so when I had to start elementary school, salut Karianne. So when I started elementary school, I did not speak French. I only spoke English and Portuguese by then, more Portuguese. But I remember my first day of school, like I didn't understand anyone there. But for 2 years, they had to put me in like special classes for us to learn French. So I wasn't in the regular like elementary class. I had to take other special classes to learn more of French. Vélo equals bicycle. Yes, so you can also say bicyclette. Thank you. No worries. Oui, oui. Sorry guys, my dog is hyper tonight. He's playing with his squeaky toy. Oh my god, we've been with the selenite cleanse for a good like half an hour almost. I'm gonna take a hydration break and we'll go for the third eye chakra. Yes, Nikki. It's spelled like that. I don't know what you're saying. The wee wee yogurt? I don't think we have that here. Au revoir. I think you meant au revoir. Benji. so hyper? Hi Nicole, welcome. Hi Gloria, how are you? Yeah, I don't remember seeing a yogurt called Wee Wee. I'll look that over. Maybe I'll recognize the packaging. Yes, I am. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. It's just a wee. Okay. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I'll look that up after. It's by Yoplait. Well, we do have Yoplait. We have Yop yogurt. So I don't know. I haven't seen the wee yogurt. And it's in very small glass containers. Okay. Maybe I'm just living under a rock or a crystal. Maybe I just never noticed it. Don't forget to take some deep breaths. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Alessia. Hopefully tomorrow's session will help you. I saw that you signed up. I'm so happy. Maybe by tomorrow night, you'll feel much better. Oh, you're very welcome. Are you expecting? No, I'm not expecting. Why are you asking that? So what we're talking about with Alessia, so if you guys want to join, I'm hosting a private group session tomorrow night, just with a few people, and It's kind of similar to our lives on here, but because we'll be much less people, the energy will probably be felt much stronger for you guys. So it's kind of a hybrid between a live and on a one-on-one session. So if you guys want to sign up for that, the link is in my bio. I don't know, I've had like probably 5 people in the past like few months who've asked if I was expecting, is it full? No, it's not full. I've had a few cancellations beginning of this week because of Halloween. So right now I think I have 6 people in the group session. I don't find it rude that people ask me that. Some people just have a feeling, I guess. But yeah, I've had a couple of people thinking that I was pregnant or asking if I was. You want to leave the room? Hold on, guys. There we go. Yeah, I didn't take it badly at all. No worries. I'm kind of getting used to it by now. But a lot of people are sensing that energy from me. But no, I'm currently not pregnant. Hi Tony, how are you? Hi, Wilson. Thank you. It's my first crystal that I ever bought. It was this one. Thank you. I try to be positive all the time, but obviously it's impossible, but I try. Thank you. Guys, small hydration break. Thank you for the perfume. You need to keep it forever. That's amazing. Did your grandmother collect a lot of crystals? Merci pour les roses. C'est gentil. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, amethyst has a very calming energy and it helps a lot with your intuition. All right, we're gonna switch to our beautiful piece of sodalite. Working on the throat chakra, your birthstone as well. Hi Gingy, how are you? What does black only do? Do you mean black tourmaline? What does black tourmaline do? Thank you for the rose. How's it going? Yes. So black tourmaline protects you from negative energy. So that could be people, negative situations. It will help you mentally and spiritually. And it has a grounding energy as well. So it can help with root chakra issues. So issues within your family, financial issues. It could be for home stability, work. Thank you. Aww, that's That's so sweet of you, Dana. Don't forget to take some deep breaths. Hi! Oh, I'm so happy for you! Congratulations! I knew you would do it. It's always fun to receive some good news. How are you going to celebrate it? Awesome! We love having good news on here. I appreciate you. Merci à toi. Hi, Purple Lily. How are you? Awesome. J'apprécie ta présence. T'es pas obligé de rien faire. Ta présence est appréciée. I know it's TMI, but I have a feeling that someone's holding on to their pee right now. So if you're that person, I suggest you to go to the bathroom. Not me yet. Don't have to go to the bathroom? Okay. I know there's at least one person on here because my pelvic area is like, it's like as if like someone's pushing on there. And it's usually when someone else has to go. For sure. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Hello. Thank you. I've been here for a little bit over an hour. So we still have like another hour to go. We're like halfway done. Okay, so the pressure is gone. Thank you, Polly. I use a Aurora projector. Merci, thank you. Salut, ça va bien toi? Parfait, il n'y a pas de trouble, mais merci, j'apprécie beaucoup que tu sois venu me dire un petit coucou. Bonne soirée à toi aussi. Merci pour les roses. Thank you, Amy, for the rose. Merci, merci pour les roses, c'est vraiment apprécié. Alright, you guys, hydration break. Unless you have to go pee, then go pee, but don't forget to take some deep breaths. Merci pour le cadeau. Just heard my dog fart. Oui, pour l'instant, je fais juste du Reiki. Je vais faire mon niveau de maître en décembre. Je regarde pour d'autres types de traitements un peu différents, là, mais pour l'instant, oui, c'est juste du Reiki. Puis, je fais présentement des cours de naturothérapie pour faire des consultations de santé, là, éventuellement. Thank you. This is called Rondonite, and this is good for self-love. And if you're someone who has a lot of inflammation on your body, or if you have arthritis, it's good for you as well. So Cindy, I'm curious about what was the energy that you felt on me, more specifically, regards to your comment earlier. I want to know. Ah, merci. C'est sûr que ça va être d'autres types de consultations, donc je veux pas juste faire comme envoyer de l'énergie spirituelle non plus parce que ça va devenir redondant. Due to childhood trauma, my inner child struggles to come out. Is there a crystal I should have? So I'm not an expert with crystals, but for some reason, there's oh my god, I have a blank. What's the name of it? It's not Palo Santo. It's a type of wood. Hold on, I think I have. Do I have it? My book here. It's not mookaite. It's a petrified wood. Can you take your glasses out for a minute? I have other videos and previous lives that I posted that I'm not wearing my glasses. You're welcome, Ellen. All right, thank you, Cindy, for answering that. But petrified wood might have, I think it has other meanings to that crystal. Like I'm pretty sure it has other like benefits, but for some reason that one came out. Oh, no worries. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Thank you for the hand hearts, Nadia. Thank you for the share. How are you guys feeling? Just gonna take a hydration break for a second. I got like super warm for a second. I'm just taking like a 2-minute break. I'm glad. I got like a whiff of like so much heat. I could take a minute to meditate a little bit, just not think about anything. You're welcome. Sorry, guys. My puppy wants to say hi. Hold on. Come here. Stop changing sides. Let's say hi to Benji. I'm gonna give him a shower tomorrow. And a little like hair trim. But it's my little Benji. You're tired, baby. Are there any chance someone can still join the private session by tomorrow morning, or is it booked? So I put the spots up until an hour before the session. I don't think it will be fully booked, honestly. I think I put up for 15 spots and I have 6 spots so far. And are you transmuting energy, or you sometimes end up absorbing it? A little bit of both. I think I got too much of a whiff like 2 minutes ago. That's why I had to take like a small break. I don't know. Gabby will be in the session tomorrow. Dahlia as well. So they're probably thinking that they're getting too much of me this week. So they're gonna end up, they will be there tomorrow. Starlight, I have no idea. I know that last week she was saying that I think she was visiting her boyfriend this weekend, so. But I know it's unusual of her, of not being here. Hi, not Mark. Don't be scared to join. You're not an awful person. You can't say that. You can't say that. You're not. I feel energy and you're not an awful person. You know, like, I do agree, maybe you've had traumas in the past, maybe you've made mistakes in the past, but you have to put that in the past. The past is gone. Every day you're a new person. You always have the potential to be your best self. And you just have to do it one day at a time. Thanks, Samantha. As long as you're not, like, I'm pretty sure you won't do that, but as long as you're not like sending hate, saying any hateful things to anyone tomorrow, you'll be fine. So we're gonna have a loving energy. And yeah, as long as you don't talk badly about someone, you're good. And it's fine if you want to share a few things if you want about what happened to you. That's fine, but as long as there's no hate, we're good. Yes, do one thing that makes you happy, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot to mute my watch. Alright, I'm slowly coming back. My hands are freezing, but my whole body is like super hot. I think someone like joined my live and took all, like, had a very heavy energy, not in a negative way, but I felt a strong energy. Yes, I would have noticed for sure. You felt it too? Isn't it weird? Like, it got super hot that I almost fainted for a second. I was scared to faint. You were away from your phone. Hi, Laura. So, the amount of friends or the amount of non-friends that you have doesn't define you as a person. I don't have that many friends either. I have like 2 close friends, and that's it. That's all I need. Okay, baby. Do you want to get out? He wants to get out. Okay. It happened like 5 minutes ago. I had to take like a break for a few minutes because it got super hot in here. And it's like the first time that happened to me. Can you go over the details of the private session one more time? Time, duration. Yes, so the private session will be tomorrow and it will be done by Zoom. And it will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for those who are interested, you can join. And it's kind of a hybrid between a one-on-one session and a group session, like a TikTok live, but will be limited in terms of amount of people on here. So the energy will be felt in a much stronger way. Yes, that's exactly it. Self-love Reiki. And the duration, I put it for an hour, but it might go on for longer. Like, I had to put a duration, but I'm probably gonna go over an hour. Okay, it's getting like really warm again. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. This never happens. Like, I get whiffs sometimes. I get super warm, but to this point, like tonight, it's the first time. I also have a feeling that the reason why I got like that warm, it was probably because someone joined the live, but I believe if it's the energy of that person, I think it's someone I know, like a close friend of mine. But I'm trying to see if that person's on here, but I cannot see everyone's usernames, so I can't tell. Oh well. Maybe I was supercharged by the eclipse. Well, the eclipse was yesterday? No, it was Tuesday. Maybe I got like a late side effect from it. Is there a thing as too much energy? How much is too much? How little is too little? I don't think that there's too much or too little energy, because if there's too much energy or too little energy, we wouldn't be alive right now. So there is an intensity, but there is a lot of positive energy and there's a lot of negative energy. But a lack or an increase of the amount of energy, I don't believe so. But if it's in terms of people, yes. I mean, if I'm sensing a lot of people's energies, obviously I will feel like overwhelmed. If it is negative, obviously, but as if like one person, I don't know if it makes sense. I'm just like rambling right now, but if it's one person cannot have too much or too little energy. It's either positive or negative. Two days ago, I definitely feel more sensitive this time after. Thank you for the rose. So how do you control energy of a crowd state? You can't control. You can just protect yourself. You can only control your own energy. You cannot control other people's energies. And that goes with Reiki as well. So I can send Reiki healing to you guys, send positive energy, but if you don't consent in your head, or if you don't say it out loud, if you don't have the intention of receiving energy, I cannot control that. And technically it's the universal life force energy that decides that, because I'm not the one saying, well, you're getting Reiki, you're not getting Reiki. And even though I'm sending Reiki for self-love, it might go elsewhere. But you cannot control someone's energy. You can help. I dropped my crystal. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you don't have your headphones in. I'm a mess tonight. I don't know what's happening to me. How long you do Reiki? So my sessions are usually 2 hours long. I think that's enough for the Rhonda night for tonight. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I got too much love. Since I was doing Reiki for self-love with the Rhonda night, it happened during the Rhonda night. I think someone was sending me too much love on here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Still 3 planets in retrograde. And now you got self. Good. Hey Starlight, how are you? We missed you on here. We've had people wondering where you were. Nah, that's what I thought. No worries. I hope you're doing good. Sending lots of love to you. I'm doing good. If you asked me that like 10 minutes ago, I was not doing very well. But I'm doing much better. You missed me almost fainting right here during the live. Oh. I got a whiff of a heavy energy randomly, but I couldn't tell if it was negative or positive. So like it could have been a positive thing, but it got super hot. I had to take a break from Reiki for a few minutes and I had to like recenter myself. But that happened when I was healing the heart chakra. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. And then I was thinking maybe someone was sending me so much love, then it got super hot. I couldn't handle it. I don't know. We'll see. And but it was the first time that I felt that way during a session. So. but I do get like that when I send healing to someone I know who I'm close with. So now I'm wondering if someone that I know popped into the live without me knowing. Yes, I'm so excited for tomorrow. What about you? Are you excited for tomorrow? Are you glad to see your boyfriend? Maybe someone I know. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, and someone asked me if I did Reiki on friends and family beforehand, but sorry, I didn't answer that. Yes, I do. That's probably it. Ooh. Diamondbacks, it's from a video game. What about you? Do you have a costume prepared for tomorrow? Harley Quinn, oh my god. You'll have to post it somewhere. I want to see your costume. Oh. Awesome. Can't wait. But also what's weird, you guys, about what happened like 10 minutes ago. Earlier during the live, and this is the second time it happens, someone popped in my live, I think just for a split second, and that person has the same name as my great-grandma who passed away 5 years ago. And it's the second time that I see her name tonight. So I don't know if it was a message that I got, maybe it's a wave of love from her that I got. But that happens maybe half an hour beforehand. And her name is pretty rare because she has like a super long name. And yeah, it was weird. And I made this jelly shots, probably will get wasted. Make sure to drink lots of water. Yeah, maybe it is a message. Well, it's a Portuguese name. Well, I won't say the last name because the person's last name was there too, and even the two last names, like the maternal and paternal last name, was the same. It was weird. But her name was Maria de Lourdes. So, and it had the two last names, like exactly like my great grandmother has. Lots of water and food. Good. No, not Dolores. It's like D space, like DE space Lourdes. So it was like Maria, that name, and then both of her last names. Because in Portugal, we carry both our parents' last names, so it's kind of like in most Europe and South Africa, not South Africa, but South America, we take like both of our parents' last names, and same here. Like when I was born, my parents put both of their last names in my birth certificate. So I have like a super long name. Exactly. It's just here, I think it's just in North America that we don't have both names. So it was weird that I saw like the full name of my great grandmother, because I don't know. I didn't find that normal that I would see like someone with the same exact name. Vasquez Anaya. Okay, so exactly. So Lourdes, how it's written, it's the same thing as my grandma. That's her middle name. Okay, so Yisel is your second name. Like your middle name then. Like we would say Luch in Portuguese. But it would be written like your name. It's weird. Okay. Mark, who's not Mark, are you still alive? Are your ears okay? I dropped a crystal on my table, made so much noise on here. You didn't, but since we follow each other on social media, I figured it out. I saw your name. So when you first subscribed to the Telegram channel, I had a feeling it was you, but I wasn't sure. And then I saw your TikToks, and then I saw your profile picture. I was like, okay, this is Starlight for sure. I was like, oh, he looks like Starlight. I'm pretty sure it's Starlight. Yeah. Gabby's not here tonight. She was here on Tuesday, but I think she's getting too many doses of Alex this week because she will be in a private session tomorrow. She signed up earlier today for tomorrow's session. Hopefully. Hi Sarge, how are you? No worries, Ronnie. Make sure to put an alarm so you don't fall asleep. Thank you, Susie, for the roses. Thank you. Now I'm just worried about Mark who's not Mark. Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Shan. Welcome. Yes, I hope you'll fall asleep. Hi, Agnes. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the roses. Yes, exactly. Are you a Reiki healer as well? Awesome. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome. Which type of Reiki do you practice? Arcturian Reiki, it's faster. Really? Can you tell me more about Arcturian Reiki? Why is it at the beginning I felt more sensations than I do now? Do you mean during your attunement process or when you do Reiki on yourself? came to channel to Uzui originally. Okay. When I do Reiki on myself, sorry. So it is possible. Well, I mean, the answer would be for both during the attunement or if you do it to yourself anyways. But so when you first start doing Reiki on yourself, it's completely new to your body. So now you're kind of used to giving yourself Reiki. And also in the beginning, you're removing a lot of negative energies, a lot of blockages from your body. So yeah, you're releasing a lot of heaviness from yourself. And now you're just like maintaining your body, your spiritual state. So that's probably why you don't feel it as much as anymore. Yeah. Thank you, Natasha, for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. I want to learn more about it. Yeah, I completely understand. The same thing with me when I don't do Reiki for a while, which I shouldn't. I shouldn't skip Reiki, but sometimes life gets on the way. You get busy. It feels good to come back to it after. But when you do it like every day on yourself, like you don't feel it as much. Sometimes you do, but it's always more healing when you receive Reiki from someone else, I find. All right, guys, we're gonna switch to the sacral chakra. Let's take a quick hydration break. Yes. Exactly. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Tiffany, for the rose. Oh, thanks, Agnes. You're so sweet. Thank you for the roses. Goosebumps. Awesome. Okay, so you do lives on Insta directly then? Awesome. I'll check you out after. You have a bird? No, I don't. I don't have a bird. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. Hi, I'm doing good. How about you? Yes, it's a lavender tattoo. You have a bird. Okay, so that question was not for me then. I probably missed something earlier. So you can't, it's not, it's hard to explain. So the thing is, food can raise or lower your frequency. It doesn't attract negative energy. So you can't attract a type of energy because of a certain food you're eating or not eating. It's really about your frequency yourself. So as long as you eat healthy, if you try to eat organic as most as possible, avoid too many sugars and lactose and gluten. So I wrote about that in my course just last week. So alcohol and certain drugs and antidepressants, they have molecules in them. There's a specific molecule that will make you feel temporarily better, and but it's all an illusion. And that's why when a lot of people, when they take antidepressants, after like a few months, they get accustomed to it. So they have something that boosts your serotonin in it. But if you're too used to drinking alcohol or even taking antidepressants, you'll want even more to get that feeling. So that's when addiction comes up. And it's kind of like the same thing as coffee. It has a boost of serotonin, but coffee is not necessarily good for you if you're taking too many. We talked about coffee, I think this week, beginning of this week or last week, but I usually drink 1 coffee a day. And if I skip a day of coffee, I'll get headaches, I'll be a bit moody. So it's kind of like that same thing, and you want to get that feeling back, that positive feeling. But it's an addiction, and addictions are not good. So that's why, let's say you stop alcohol for a bit, and it's the same thing for people who smoke. You'll want to get back into it to have that feeling back, because in your mind and in your gut you feel that something is missing from your life, and you'll think that alcohol or drugs, it will make your life better. Yeah, me too. And like drinking alcohol once in a while, then it's fine. You know, I have nothing against that. And I've never been a big drinker. Like if anything, I drink wine sometimes during the weekends, but not to the point that I would get drunk. That's not a feeling that I ever liked. Like even when I just became an adult back then, like, I don't know, I never liked the feeling of getting drunk myself. So I do drink wine once in a while, but it's not something that I need. Like I could go like a year without drinking alcohol and I'll be fine. But yes, I'm more of a social drinker too. Thank you for the hand hearts. So I'm not an expert helping people for addictions, because that's not something that I've lived with really, because both of my parents are not big drinkers either. I've had an ex-boyfriend who, like, it's not to the, so he was not a heavy alcoholic, but he was an alcoholic. And I say that because he couldn't go a day without drinking something. So that's one of the reasons why I ended the relationship with him beforehand, because I couldn't take it anymore. We couldn't even watch a movie without him wanting to get drunk. And it's not that he was like bad to me. It's not because he was mean to me or anything, but I couldn't take it, because in my head I was like, okay, like he needs to drink just so he could have fun with me. But you'll have to try replacing alcohol with something else. Well, a Reiki healer can be a therapist, and I will be like a health consultant in a few months, And my school also offers courses for therapy, like family therapy and relationships therapy. But hey Gabby, how are you? Chew gum. But so when I was with my ex-boyfriend at the time, nothing, like, I couldn't do anything to help him stop drinking, because you can't force someone to stop doing something. The will has to come from that person. And so for a while, I know he was replacing alcohol with tea or like sparkly drinks, like sparkly water. But I know towards the end, a bit before we broke up, the only thing that got him to stop drinking is because he had to take what's that medication for acne that's like super strong? Accutane. He had to take Accutane. And the fact that he had to take Accutane, he couldn't drink anymore. And so the doctor, the dermatologist, like told him like you can't drink alcohol anymore or barely. And when he tried, he would get like heartaches, so he wasn't physically able to drink anymore at that point. It is. And it plays a lot with your hormones as well, whether you're a woman or a man. So when he wanted to take Accutane, so it's weird because the reason why he had acne, it was from all the beer he was drinking, all the cheap beer he was drinking. If he would drink like imported beer, his acne would go away. But if he would be drinking like Bud Light or Coors Light, I don't know why, like his acne would, like he would have acne all over his face. And at his age, that heavy of acne, it's not normal at that point. But it's weird because yeah, the acne, it was because of alcohol. So it was probably like a gluten intolerance that he had. But it did play a lot with his hormones as well when he did take Accutane. So, I'll have to speed up the live. My phone is almost dying. Also, Gabby, your Halloween party was tonight? Or are you just preparing for a party this weekend? Alright, you guys, we're gonna switch to the black tourmaline. I'm just gonna make it quick. I know we're like a bit behind tonight. I'm sorry. And my phone is dying, so. Alright, well, have a good night, Agnes. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you will have a good night of sleep. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to take some deep breaths. Yes, they are. So he was a big fanatic of beer, but on those weeks where he didn't want to spend too much money on beer, he would buy like those types of beer. And it was something that I noticed. And at first it was like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure you're just saying that because you want me to stop drinking alcohol. I'm like, well, yes, but no. When you do drink Coors Light and Bud Light, your acne does get worse. And when he stopped, it got much better. His skin was cleared up. It is. It is a good community. It's a safe one. Alright guys, so I'm doing something different tonight. I'm gonna combine both crystals because I have to. I'm so scared that I'm gonna lose battery during the live. Maybe someday we'll finally know my name. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Good night. All right, my loves, I'm gonna tell you guys all of this right now. So this is your last chance if ever you wanna join the private session tomorrow night. So that's like not your last chance, but it's your last reminder. So we'll be just a few people in the session. I'll be sending lots of love, lots of healing energy, and the energy will be felt stronger than a typical live. And yeah, it's a hybrid between a one-on-one and a live. And I will be, so for everyone who participates, so if you do participate in tomorrow's live, I will be giving away one free session to someone in that group. I said live, but it's a group session and it won't be a live because it will be done via Zoom. So I will be announcing that probably on Saturday or Sunday. I'll be picking like names out of a hat, probably. I'll do it old style. But yeah, one lucky person will get a free session with me. Welcome, Markwell. Thank you. So if you do want to join, the link is in my bio. And it's tomorrow night at 9 p.m. So if you don't have any plans for Halloween and that you need some Reiki healing, I'm your girl. We'll spend the night, well, we'll spend part of the evening together. And it would be very cool because if you do decide to put your camera on, I'll be able to see your face. We'll be able to interact with each other if you have any questions. If you want to talk about anything, we'll talk about it. It's a safe space. If you don't want to miss any of my announcements or when's the next time I'm going live, I invite you to join my Telegram channel. So all of the links are in my bio. And I suggest you to follow me on YouTube because I'll have some good content coming up. Next time I will be there, I promise. No problem, start late. Even like before this live, I was looking for a date in November. And then I realized that Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving will be a month from now exactly. Like it will be on a Thursday, so I don't know. I'll have to check. But I will confirm a date probably next week or in 2 weeks from now. All right, my loves. I'm gonna quickly measure the frequency of everyone tonight, and then I'll leave. Because, or else we're gonna get cut off in any minute from now. And he knows I'm leaving soon. Frequency of everyone. So we have 13,000. So we were at 5,500 before the live. Now we're at 13,000. Could have been more, but I think with all that happened earlier, it kind of threw some people off. Since I had to take a break from Reiki for like 10 minutes. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave you at that. So I hope you guys join tomorrow. It will be so much fun. It's the first time I'm doing like a private group session via Zoom, so it will be nice if you ever join. If not, it will always be next time. And happy Halloween. How does everyone feel? I hope you feel well from the live. But you're welcome. I'm like stressing out because I don't want like my phone to just die. You're very welcome, and thank you so much for spending time with me and for being so supportive, all the gifts, all the likes, all the comments, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for creating the safe space for all of us. Aww. Sending you so much love to you too, Starlight. I hope you feel better. I hope to see you soon for us to talk and everything. And have a beautiful weekend if we don't see each other tomorrow. And so we'll probably see each other on Tuesday. Yes, we will. Next Tuesday. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.